Hi, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a new video. In this video, I'm gonna show you which is the ideal homepage structure for your agency or SMMA agency, and which are the main points that we have to answer for the people to convert or to think like we are the best option for them, no? Like which are the main things that we have to have, like the must that we have to have in our landing page, and also the main problems that I see that many people have. So thank you so much for seeing the video. I've always doing Webflow marketing and landing pages videos, so just subscribe and like for seeing more, and if you have any question, just ask me in the comments. So let's start with the ideal homepage structure. So this is the structure that I've made, looking for especially an agency, SMMA agency, a social media marketing agency. And the thing is that we want to make sure, like for example, the logo is not too big. Like we don't want to waste real estate here. We want to have, and if we had this as a sticky, the book a call, we can have it through all the page. It would be awesome to have this CDA through all the page. And we have to have in the navbar all the links that have to link to our landing page, like not outside the landing page. Like if we do a landing page, is for doing one thing for one person, and we want one outcome, not more, not more. Like we don't want them to search through our website. That is a site, that is a website, not a landing page. In a landing page, we want them to stay in the page and just like look if what we've got is for them or not, and if it's for them, book a call, and if not, we can have like pop-up but nothing more, nothing more in the navbars. Okay, so that's how I will make the navbar. And as you can see, the above the fold section is especially the hero section, no? So that's where we want to have all the things that are like we want to showcase all the things that we've got in our page in one space, in like in, like little here in the upper space. So we want to make sure which is this is for, like this is for X and Y, like entrepreneurs. This is for e-commerce brands. This is and maybe they are like over 10K a month or over the 200 a month. So we want to make sure which, like who it is for. That is the main address that we are making here. Then we have our benefit driven headline, that it could be like a summary of the things that we do, or could be also the main benefit that we do. And here we can say how are we gonna make it. Like this is the main benefit that you are gonna get. We do this also, like we do email marketing, for example, for e-commerce, and we are gonna do it like this. Like how are we gonna make it? And the main benefit, like for example, or you don't pay if we don't deliver, or imagine that I don't know, that you bring some service that is like so different. So that is the main or for example, that you save time for them. Like you can think about what is the main benefit that they are getting from working from with you, and that's the main thing that we are gonna address here. So we are saying like who do we work with, what do we do, what do we do, what is the main benefit, and how are we gonna make it. Also the CDA, because that is the main button that they have to like to click. So it has to be so clear in a different color, and like so accessible for them to click. And then we have the social proof, that is like a little bit like for saying that we are not, like you are not the very first client, no? So you can trust us. And this can be done, like this can be done with a testimonial. We can be done with, I don't know, Trustpilot. You can make it with many things, or maybe you can add, for example, here screenshot. The thing is that you want to make sure for them that they know that you have delivered in the past, so they can trust you. So that's why if we've got testimonials, we added like ASAP, as soon as possible, because we want to. There's people that don't pass this section. So in this section, you should have all the summary. Like you are gonna have all the client testimonials after that, but we want to make sure that they can check them like in the very first look at that they see in your website. So the next one is the benefits that I really like it. Maybe gonna do it a video on this because the benefits can be backed up with testimonials, and that's a thing that I really like. Like it's not that I say that we are fast, but a client of mine told us like he was very fast. He did all the things, and we were not like a usual brand. Like we are so different, and they mix with our team. So maybe all the things that you can tell can be mixed with the benefit, because the benefits are something that you say about yourself, but the testimonials are something that other people tell about you. So that makes it a little bit stronger. So, but the thing is that we want to make sure what are the main benefits. We want to have all of them, the main benefits. Like, for example, we do it for no matter your following. Imagine if it's something about Twitter or something like that. Like, we can get you customers without having a big account. That is a big benefit. And I will add it like a very first benefit. And if you get a testimonial about a person that you have done, a client that you have worked with, and he has got results with, I don't know, 100 or 200 followers, like that's the reason that you have your benefit, and that's the backup, no, that's the real backup. So we say what we do, and we back up with like truth, let's say. The next section is about the PAS, is the problem aware solution. It's a section that I really, really love, and it's like we want to make sure that the user and we like are in the same boat, no? Like we think the same. Like we know your problems, and that's why we are gonna solve them. Like if you don't know my problems and you always talk about yourself, you don't really maybe like you don't really know how to solve them. But in this section, we wanna make sure we wanna make feel the client that we care about them, and that we know them. That's the main point. And it's a section that it like, for example, when I'm doing them, like it's too easy to not do it. But when I'm as a user searching for this, it makes like the difference, like between the pages that really knows about yourself and add the main questions, for example, that you may have, or the main problems that you may have. It could be like, for example, you are it could be about, for example, questions, or it could be about statements. A statement like I don't know, what is the you feel like that, or the question is like, are you feeling like that? Or it's almost the same, no? But I think as questions, I find it more natural as I'm thinking, like as I'm going through the pages. But I mean, it could be both approaches, because both of them talks about the client. So we're gonna make sure that we know our clients. Then we're gonna have our testimonials, and have a huge testimonials. The more we have, the better. Like the testimonials are here is the backup of all the things that we have said here. So that's very important. The testimonials should be about I was struggling with X problem and made me feel negative emotion. Now I have this Y result, for example, these good results, and I feel positive emotion. Like it's not like 100% love it, really enjoy working with them. Like no, a real testimonial that can bring like the person um, from not really knowing about you to customer, and that is a very big difference. So we want to make sure that we like feel it's almost the same, that we feel the things that they are feeling. So we're gonna add some other people that could be like them, and we want to make it like we want to add so different people and different approaches depending on the people that we are going to to work with. So imagine that I work with SMMA agencies. I can make a testimonial on a email marketing agency. I can make a testimonial on a growth YouTube agency. I can make another one on a Twitter Twitter growth agency. So they can relate to a testimonial, and maybe also they can even like know that person. And that's very very, because like if I see, for example, in a testimonial, have worked with a person that I don't know, how it's called, Alex Ormosi, well, you know that they do a very great service. So the thing is that when you relate to something, you are more used to, like, you are more there's more probability that you buy. So that's why we are gonna make as much as possible, and especially center about the problems, no? The problems and also the desired solution that they now have. Then we're gonna add the how it works, like what is our process, for tell them, for example, for tell them that we know what is the process between A and B, and we're gonna take them from A to B, and we have a clear like step by step, no? So we are not here like doing things like, oh, okay, just tell me. No, no, no. I have like, we are gonna do this and then this and then this. So like it's much more professional. This is how it looks in mobile, but it's the same. We can have a three, four. I like it to do it like the first is the onboarding, the second is usually working together, and the third is like you don't care about the third one. We're gonna take care about everything here, because that's why you are paying for some service, no? Like this is where you make the service and just I don't know, iterate, or maybe have a weekly meeting or something like that, no? Now we're gonna again show our client showcase all the things that we have done. Maybe if we have something more visual, for example, like landing pages, we can add here the landing page. If it's more I don't know, testimonials on Slack, or screenshots on our MailChimp, or email tool, it can be also right here. Whatever you have, you can do it like this, and this is like the client showcase. It's like a different approach, but it's the same. No, it's saying that many people have trust access. Then we have like the authority part, like in which part we're gonna in this part we're gonna try to make like the most out our, I don't know, our base case study, our brands. Like we have worked with I don't know, 100 brands. We have for example earned $100 million for our customers, always thinking about the customers. So that's where we are like the authority. Like, why do I have to trust you? Okay, now I trust you. And who have you, like, have you anything like a big goal? And this is like the achievement, the big achievement. Then we have the FAQs that I do have to do a video about this, because they are so important, especially as the agency owner, because if not, all the people are gonna ask the same questions again. You're gonna have your calendar book, but with unqualified leads. That is like one of the worst things to have now. So you need to have like the correct leads. So that's how you do it. Like you filter them by the FAQs, because if they are always saying the same, like you have to make sure that they have the answer to that question right before clicking with you. So that will be the case, and I there's also like they see it also with value, because they have their main questions, and they don't also lose time with you, because maybe they are, as I told you, an agency, and they don't want to lose time with you. So it's better for all. So I think it's a must have. And then I have one of the very first, the very last section that I really love. That is like the disqualified question. That is this for me? And especially, this is not for you if. In this question, in this section, we're gonna make like the same problems that they have, the desired solution that they're gonna have, and this is not for you. Like for example, this is not for you if you don't want to work anything at all. This is not for you if you want to make a quick and easy money, for example. Like we want to disqualify the people, because we are gonna, like we wanna work with people that want to work, like not to, like for example, imagine that I'm a landing page agency and I have a client that doesn't have business at all, and he needs the landing page, and he needs the landing page to solve all the problems. Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. The best case scenario, he has a great landing page without traffic. It doesn't make sense. So I have to disqualify the people that don't need that thing, that my service, because there are people that don't need my service, and like it makes you more, like I trust more on that. No, like I don't think everyone needs a webflow site. I don't think so. If you have traffic, if you have like low conversion rates, you need it for sure. So why try to sell to all the people if not all the people are the ideal customers? Just this is not for you. If, for example, if you are not willing to work, if you are looking for easy money, if you think that this is gonna help you to all the things in your agency, and if you are not above 10 or 25 k per month. So that's how I will do it, and I think it's a great section, because you are trying to get the best out of the best. That is the ideal client, no? And especially people that don't want to work, like it's not worth it, not worth it. Then we have our final CDA, that is just well, the final CDA, no? You have to make them sure that if they have like this and this, we can have a final balance for joining with us. And here in this image is where I will embed the my calendar, like final CDA, and all the section buttons will go through here. So more than the final CDA is like book a call now, no? And here we have our calendar, and then a simple footer like the logo, the sections, the social media, and terms of services, and this if I need it, and if not, because for example, if I only have a calendar or something like that, I don't need that. So maybe I can get rid of this and just have this. And you can see this is for mobile, and that's it. This is the main section that you must have. And the thing is that they have to answer the things that people have in mind. No? For example, is this for me? Do they know what I'm feeling? Like this, for example, is that do they know what I need? Do they have what I need? Benefits. Do they know what I need? What I need? The problem or solution. Which person or which customers have you got that you have like proof that you can make it, customers and also client, and how are you gonna make it, how it works. Like we are always want to have that questions solved, because that is the main question that our users are having, and that's how we make like a high converting landing page that is only using marketing. And marketing, the main thing about marketing is just trying to showcase all the value that we've got, and just being clear on our offer, our benefits, and talking always about them, never about us. That's the main thing about marketing that maybe is misunderstood sometimes, but it's only looking about what can you do for the people. So that's how I will make the landing page. Just let me know if you like it, if you like me to do like for example some section in detail other video. And that's it. See you in the next video. Like and subscribe if you have liked this video, and tell me in the comments anything that related, any more video that you need or whatever. So thank you so much for your time, and see you in the next video. Bye.